Step 2 is that we do the injection, which is a quick poke through your belly, and that stops the fetal heart, so that makes it so if you were to deliver, there shouldn't be movement, there shouldn't be any of those things.
Okay. So it's almost like we're guaranteed it's like we're okay.
Yeah, we induce a demise, an intrauterine demise.
What does demise mean?
Death.
Does it come out in like pieces or does it come out whole?
It depends. Every case is a little bit different because the medicines we give you will help us do different things. But it's more common that it comes out in pieces.
And then what do you do with the baby after, or like the pieces and stuff?
So the fetus and everything that goes along with it, the placenta, all of that is sent to a what are they called, like a funeral home, and they're cremated, and then the ashes we spread out in the desert, in the foothills or Wasatch, like one of the hills they take them to and spread the ashes into nature. We use a combination of suction and then real instruments to literally go in and grab and pull pieces out.
Okay.
Maybe that's a little more graphic than I usually describe it. When you come in tomorrow, you'll be 23 weeks and 2 days. And the state of Arizona requires me to tell you that at that gestational age, the fetus is about 8 inches from the top of its head to its buttocks. It has a beating heart, fingers, toes, and it can make spontaneous movements.
At this point, does it have like all of its organs and all of that stuff? Like, is it already fully
It's not
developed?
fully developed. It doesn't even look like a baby yet.
It doesn't?
Technically, it has its organs. It has parts, like we all have parts, but it's not done.
So, like, does it have a face or like all of that stuff? Or?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what's developing into.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you to torture yourself.
And did you understand exactly what the digoxin does? That's the injection that they give you. That's one of your forms that you filled out.
And it like goes into my stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That stops the heartbeat.
Of the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're okay with that?
I don't really have another choice, do I?
No, well you don't, but you could probably do it without the digoxin if you wanted to.
How?
Well, it just takes longer to...
How do they do it then?
Huh?
How do they do it if they don't use
Well, they don't use the digoxin, they'll just suction the baby, and it's possible that there may be movement as they're taking out the fetus.
like movement after?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens?
Well, then usually it stops on its own.
Okay. So if they use the
Digoxin?
no, what did you say, suction?
Uh-huh.
So if they use the suction, then there's possible movement when it comes out.
Yeah, and sometimes after...
Is it alive or?
Sometimes they are, yeah. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it will come out whole, because they use suction, because they use instruments, and sometimes the fetuses don't come out, that's not complete.
Okay.
So,
But if it does come out whole,
Mhm.
I mean, will they resuscitate it? Like, will I have to take care of it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, but the digoxin is probably the best thing for it. That way
Okay.
there's no suffering. Okay?
Okay.
I need your signature and date on that line, and then we'll get you going.
If that does happen, like if they do it, if I were to choose to do it that way, like, you would just let it go, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you would just let it die on its own if it
Mhm.
was whole and
Mhm.
breathing. Yes?
They
Okay.
do not resuscitate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let it die on its own and,
Mhm.
okay.
And the chances of it coming out with a heartbeat are kind of slim because, like I said, it's a procedure where they use instruments and suction, and it's most of the time they don't come out whole.
Okay. But if it does, then I don't have to worry about getting in trouble or
Oh no!
taking a baby home.
Oh no!
Okay.